Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is all about our career and our money. Let's see what's going on. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Alright. Today we have pile 1 with chalcedony, is that how you say it? Pile 2 with peach moonstone, pile 3 with Indian agate, and pile 4 with pink tourmaline. Now, the chalcedony has a butterfly. It's blue and it has a butterfly. The peach moonstone is peach and it has a daisy. The Indian agate is green and has a sea turtle. And the pink tourmaline is pink and it has a locket. Just in case you wanted to know that. Alright, I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the chalcedony, this is your reading. Ace of Wands, the Tower, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Oh, I hope I'm wrong with this one. I hope I'm wrong. I don't like this one. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Not to scare you or anything, but I feel like you found something that lights you up inside. I feel like you found your passion. Right? You found like something that you love to do. The problem is, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I think that what you love isn't going to make ends meet for you. And you're going to come to that realization that, you know, something has to change. And that stinks. But you're really conflicted about it because you want this. This is what you want to do, but it doesn't bring in the money. You have to eat. You have to survive. Oh, I don't like this at all. We should all follow our passion, but it feels like there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, and so I think you gotta either put your passion on like a side business or as a hobby, and you gotta get a job to make ends meet. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because I feel like we should be able to attract everything we want in our life. And for some reason, there's going to be some kind of a change here. Alright, let's look at it this way. That doesn't have to be it. That doesn't have to be it. They're telling me I could be wrong here. That might be the case for 1 or 2 of you, but here's the thing. They're saying you're looking at it wrong. I was hoping I was looking at it wrong. And they did. They just gave me that confirmation. So it's not. Some of you are going to lose your job because you're not satisfied with it. But you're in the job because you have a lot of burdens, right? You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot on your shoulders. And you're really conflicted about leaving this job or losing this job. But it's going to lead you to your passion. That's such a much better way to look at it. Even though there's a shake-up here. Tower's here. We can't get away from it. Tower happens for a reason. And, it's not always pleasant when we're going through a tower moment. But it is always for our highest good. So we have to stay positive, right? And we have to look at the positive things. And we have to look at the cup half full, not half empty. There's passion here, so that is a really great sign, right? It's a really great sign that you're going to be able to find your passion. And it's new passion, something that you're going to be doing because you're not satisfied with life right now anyway. You're not satisfied with what's being offered for you at work. I feel like there's no room for you to grow, like you've either hit a glass ceiling or you're just not getting anything out of it. It's not fulfilling. So the shake-up's going to come where either you're nudged really hard to leave this position and do something else, or you're not going to have a choice. They're going to, that you might lose your job or something like that. You might be replaced, or what's that word that they use when they eliminate jobs? I forget what it's called. But anyway, that might happen. And you're so up in your head, like you're conflicted. What do you do now? How do you move on? How do you make ends meet? Do you follow your passion? Right? You might be questioning it. But you will. You will. You will. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's a much better way of looking at things. All right. Let's get some more cards. Sorry if I scared you. I scared myself because I'm like, I don't want to give that message to anybody. That's a terrible message. Especially with I know how the universe works. So like it wasn't really making sense to me. So all right. But you're going to have to pay attention to your finances at this time, okay? But I feel like it's You got the tent and it says temporary situation. I was saying like I think it's a temporary situation. I do. I think it's temporary. I think finances are going to improve for you. But in the time being, just be careful. All right? Don't go overspending. Don't go gambling. Don't do anything risky right now. Okay? Just pay attention, and it'll turn around for you. I just want to breathe. But that's funny because they were like they gave me my exact words in a card, right? What was coming out. Ah, goodness. Goodness. Ah, here we go. Power. Okay, so you're more powerful than I'm making you think here right now. No, you have the ability to do what you want and to attract what you want in your life. And if that's an amazing passion project, or leaving your 9 to 5 to go after your dreams, whatever it is, or to leave the company that you're currently with to go to a better company with more opportunities for you, more opportunities to grow, to climb that corporate ladder, whatever it is. They're saying that you have the power to do so. Things are going to work out for you. You're strong and you're capable. Yeah, okay. So you're going to have more fun coming up, okay, in the near future. So that means like when finances start to stabilize and things start to get better, that's going to bring you more joy in your life, and it's going to bring you more harmony in other aspects of your life as well. I'm so grateful for this. I can't believe how wrong I got it. Now I can. I'm human, and sometimes I jump to the conclusion, so I understand. But I knew it felt off because you heard that in my voice, like, I hope I'm wrong. I was wrong. I knew I was wrong. So, all right, we're good. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. All right, so this is saying that you're going to have to devote time. Okay, you're going to have to devote some time, some energy into this, whatever this is, this new job, this new career, this new passion, whatever it is, you're going to have to devote yourself to it. You're really going to have to go the extra mile for a little bit until it starts paying off for you. All right, so again, just pay attention to your finances. Don't go overspend until things start to take off, and I feel like they will. Sanctuary. Privacy, respecting boundaries and personal space, and taboos. Respecting boundaries. Is somebody going to be all up in your business? I think somebody's going to be all up in your business, wanting to know what's going on with you and what you're doing. And I think they're going to start, I think you're going to get questioned. And you're going to be like, look, this is my life. I can do what I want. Leave me alone. Stop putting your judgment on me. I think you're going to have to set boundaries with people. I think you've made peace with what you need to do, and for your own peace, inner peace. And but people aren't going to agree with you. They might think you're crazy or something, and you're going to be like, stop passing judgment on me. I know what's right for me, and I know what I'm going to do. Confidence is your key to success. There you go. All right, so just stand your ground. Be confident. Have the confidence in yourself, knowing how capable you are and what you can accomplish, and things will work out. Let's get a fortune cookie. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Commitment, business, okay? I told you, you're going to have to put some energy into this. You're really going to have to work this to make it work. You're going to have to put in some extra effort, I feel. But it'll pay off for you in the long run. So make the commitment. Have the confidence in yourself. Don't worry about what other people think, okay? Because you're going after your happiness, your peace, your harmony. All right, let's pull you an Akashic Tarot card for you, the final advice card. And what are we getting here? Come on. Finally. I was getting ready to. Will, wisdom, and mind. All right, so that means the power's all within you. And you already know that, but let's see. Let's see if the book has anything important to say. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power, will, and love, and wisdom and intellect and mind. You are working intimately with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies, even if you're not conscious of it. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher purpose and power, and you can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the mediation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. There's nothing less than divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest the power in the world. Whew, what a beautiful card. Okay, so this is saying that the Ascended Masters are helping you at this time, helping you achieve your goals. Yes, there's going to be a time of more activity, and you're going to have to put some energy into it. But they also want you to remember that you have to stay in balance. And if you need a timeout, if you need to recharge, make sure you do that. And that's what this sanctuary could be too. She's in a bath, in the tub, taking a bath, relaxing. All right, so make sure that you have, you keep yourself aligned and in balance, grounded. But you keep moving forward to this passion, whatever this passion is, because you have the power to achieve great things right now. It's going to take some effort, but you're going to be okay. Okay? And you're going to be really happy in the long run. So that's beautiful. I can't believe how wrong I got this in the beginning. This message is so clear to me now. All right? Whew, let's pull you some charms. Probably shouldn't bother with the charms, but let's just see. Yeah. All right. So luck is on your side. Good fortune. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. Your angels are guiding you. If you can expect a miracle, you know, you really can. It's a magical time. Step into your power. And I think by December, you're going to get a very sweet reward. All right? So I think that whatever you do now is going to pay off big time come December, by the end of the year. All right? So believe in yourself. Have confidence that you're capable of doing what you want to do, and everything's going to work out. Love this reading. I hated it at first, but now I love it. Oh, it scared me. All right, pile one. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile two. If you chose Peach Moonstone, this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. Here we go. Temperance. The Devil. Four of Wands. 10 of Cups. And 7 of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're holding yourself back a little bit here. You got the Devil energy. I kind of feel like you're afraid to succeed or something here. Hang on. Let's see. Temperance is, okay, keeping everything in balance, being patient. Things will work out for you, but you seem to have a confidence issue maybe here. But Four of Wands tells me that you're doing something that you really, really enjoy. You're going after your dreams. You're trying to build a very firm foundation, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You got the 10 of Cups here, so you are chasing your happiness. Maybe chasing shouldn't be the right word there, because we should never chase anything. We should attract it. I think you're going to get your happiness. I think you're on your way to happiness. But you have to stand your ground for some reason. So you're defending yourself here. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this Devil energy is. I'm feeling like it's you holding yourself back. Like there's, like you not reaching your full potential for some reason here. Because, all right, let me give you an example of kind of what I'm feeling. All right, now this is just an example. I know it's not your situation. Well, it could be because I'm picking up on it. So this is what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like they're telling me that you have, like, say you're in the healthcare field, all right, and you have the ability and the wisdom and the knowledge to become a doctor. But you're like, that's a lot of years of school. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. That's school. That's money for school. That's then you got residency. And you got insurance. You're thinking of all these negative things that's holding you back from becoming a doctor. Because you have everything in you to become this doctor. But you're like, I'm going to settle. I'll just become a physician's assistant or like a PA, or I'll just, be a nurse practitioner or something like that. Something that's not quite the level of a doctor. And you're like, I'll just do that because it's less schooling, it's less money, and I can get there faster. And I think that you're going to be happy with what you choose to do. But I think you're limiting yourself. So it's something like that where you're not going to reach your full potential because of you. And it's either fear or laziness. I'm sorry. That's kind of what I'm feeling, though. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. Let's get some more cards because I was completely off in pile one, and my guides were like, no, you're not looking at that right. Say it again. And I had to re-give the reading again because I had it all wrong. So I don't know. I must be like completely off today. But That's what I'm feeling. So let's get the cards. Let's see where this goes, because this is a crazy day so far. Good advice from a wise person. So you're going to be seeking advice, or somebody's going to offer you some really good advice, which you should probably pay attention to. And dissatisfaction with life. So like, I think that they're saying hold your vision. Like, go after your dreams, what you really want, because otherwise you're not really going to be satisfied. That's what I'm getting. I think they're trying to push you forward. Now, look, you have free will. You could do what you want. You don't have to take this advice, and they know that. They know that. I think that they don't want you to be bored, though. They don't want you to be. I have a regret that you didn't go after your full potential. I don't like this read. Don't like this at all. It's not saying that you're not going to be successful and you're not going to do great. You have 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups. You do. So I feel like you're still going to be successful in your life. I just feel like you could be even more successful. I don't know. Adventures. I think maybe you need some adventure in your life. Maybe it feels like you need like some kind of experience in your life to just like kind of set your mind on the right path, or change your mindset a little bit here. I think you need an adventure. As somebody, you could already have plans to travel. And if you do, that's great. I think something's going to happen on this trip of yours that's going to make you say, it's going to make you think about things. I don't know if it's going to change your mind, but I think it's going to make you think about things. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking like you might be able to see potential in yourself after this trip or adventure. If you're not planning a trip, I highly suggest you take one, if you can afford to do so. Not everybody can afford to just travel because a reader tells you to travel. But find some way to have fun. I mean, an adventure could be just, I don't know, go to the local park and put a kayak in the water and kayak and, look at all the different things you can see. I mean, that could be an adventure for you, right? Like a hike can be an adventure. Taking a new hike on a trail that you've never been on, and you get to see new things and make discoveries. That could be an adventure. So an adventure doesn't have to cost money. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. I think you're going to start feeling more deserving. I think your confidence is going to get a boost. I really do. Once you go on an adventure, I think somebody might say something to you, or you might see somebody else doing something that you're like, yeah, I could do that, and I could probably do it better. Like, I feel like you're going to finally start feeling deserving of better for yourself. Like, I don't want to say that you're settling, but I don't know. Like, I just wish I could get this out. I'm going to keep going. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So again, this is you seeking advice. So you're going to get advice, but you might have to go and search for it. Go ask for it. But I think that they're telling you to do so. I think they're telling you to get some advice as far as career advice. present. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value. Nowness. Revelation of own value. That's why you got this card, because you're going to see how deserving you are, and you're going to understand what you're capable of, what you deserve. And you deserve to have everything your heart's desire. Even if it takes some effort on your part, I think it'll pay off for you. I really do. So, this is saying go after that dream job. Go after the promotion. Don't think that you're not ready for it. Believe that you are ready for it and apply for that promotion. Go for it. Don't let what anybody else around you says, thinks to affect your decision. Just know how deserving you are. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's time to release all negative thoughts about yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage. You are worthy of great things here. All right, let's get your fortune cookie. These are crazy readings today so far. But evidently, somebody needs to hear this message pretty badly. Because this is not a message I would choose to deliver to anybody. But luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working out in your favor. An excellent time for networking. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? There you go. Pile 2. I think you need to apply for your dream job. I do. I think you need to go for it. Don't hold yourself back. You're going to get it. You're going to be successful. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. That's what this is all about. It's about you standing up for yourself, knowing that you can have it. Don't limit yourself. Okay? You have the potential of greatness. All right, let's get you an Akashic record or Akashic Tarot card. Let's see. See what comes out. Four of Forces. Now this just came out, so you would think I would know what that means, but I'm going to have to look it up. And I have no idea where in the book it is. Here it is. Popped open on me when I said that. That's crazy. Okay, this card indicates that you are entering a time of planting and active preparation. Just as the spring is a very full time for the farmer who is tilling the ground and planting his crops. So let yourself put in a little more effort now as you lay the groundwork for time ahead. This could be a very creative period for you. Take action in creative projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Look, I told you. I told you you could have this. You're on the verge of greatness. You just got to push yourself a little bit and stop holding yourself back. Believe in yourself. You're deserving of this. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism, because we want to be happy that we're doing it. We don't want to be miserable that we're doing it, right? Because miserable will result in miserable results. We want to be happy that we're doing it, and we'll have great happy results. All right. Let's see here. We've got the chip clip. That's holding yourself back. That's holding on to something too tightly. Your fears, okay? Your anxiety over maybe not about the workload or not having enough confidence. We got to let go of that, right? And trust your intuition, because I feel like the guides are nudging you. They want you to leapfrog ahead. They want you to leap over people. They want you to just keep going. You're moving forward. You have the potential. You have great potential here. And just adapt. Adapt to your surroundings. You'll be able to. You'll adapt to your new situation. Just have the confidence in yourself. All right? Because you have the candy cane here. And for some reason, I got the word crutch with that. So you're either using something, either you want a crutch, or you're holding on to something that's a crutch for you. And I don't know. I don't know whether you shouldn't be doing that or you should. I guess it just depends on your situation. But I heard the word crutch with that candy cane, which is an unusual thing for candy, but I understand it is a cane. So, but that's the first time I got that word with that charm. So anyway, there you go, pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Idian Agate, then this one is your reading. Let me get your cards here. We have Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. All right. All right, pile 3. This is what I'm getting. I hope it's your story. Well, depends. I don't know if I hope it's your story, but I hope you resonate with it at some point. Anyway, here we go. You are the page. You have a lot of ideas. And these ideas are stemming from the fact that I think you feel like it's time for a change in your life. I feel like in your career, I feel like either what you're doing is like just enough, or it's like a dead-end career and you don't want to be stuck doing it for the rest of your life. There's some anxiety here about your work, and I feel like you have ideas of what you could do, but for some reason you're afraid to move forward. You're afraid to move forward with any of these ideas. But you see it pretty clearly. I think you see that either you're not going to get rich what you're doing and you want to be rich, or this is a dead-end job. You know, there's a glass ceiling maybe. You see your circumstances pretty clearly, and you know what you got to do. You know that you have to make a move or a change, but I don't think you're willing to do it yet. But Six of Pentacles tells me somebody could come in and make you a very generous offer, which then you would have to choose, right? Then you would have to choose your path. And I'm feeling like that scares you. It scares you, like you want to change, but you're scared to change because you're comfortable. You're comfortable doing what you're doing. But I think deep in your heart, you know that it's either A, not fulfilling, okay, you're getting nothing out of it, or B, it's not making enough money for you, or there's no potential for increase or, you know, moving up a ladder here. You see it. You definitely see it, but yet you're very comfortable. So I think you're kind of stuck in I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because it's okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's okay. But I think somebody might come in to offer you something, but I don't know if you're going to take it. I think you're going to be, I don't know. I think you're going to hold yourself back here. Even though you see the writing on the wall. Like, you're smart. You know. Let's see. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. A new idea. Page of Wands. Makes sense. Work, achievement, success. Okay, great. So I feel like somebody's coming in maybe to make you an offer, right? Or to give you some really great advice on starting something new. Maybe a new career or a new business, right? The birth of an enterprise here. right? And if you put the work in, you're going to achieve success, a lot of it. So I do feel like something new is on the horizon for you. I do. I'm just not sure what capacity it takes yet, but let's keep going and we'll see. Oh, hang on. Okay. Change. Ah, the change is coming. Yep, change is coming. Change is going to happen. Why? Because you're in stuck energy. This is so funny. They're telling me my words back again. I love this. Not that I love your situation. You're stuck. That's not fun. I feel like you've been stuck for a little bit now. Like, it's been a while. It's been a minute or two. Like, you need to get unstuck. It's time. A change needs to happen here. And you're smart enough to know it. You're embodying the Queen of Swords. You know this. You do. You know this. You go first. The universe will catch you. Leap. They want you to take the leap. They want you to take the chance. They want you to risk it. Okay? They want you to risk it. Because it's going to pay off for you. They're saying they'll catch you. Time and tide. Ocean, spells, and ritual. This is time and tide. It's like something that happens every day. The timing of the tides, you know, like the timing changes, but like the tides come in, the tides go out. It's a pattern. It's repetition. It's comfortability. It's repetitiveness. It's you got to break free from it. It's time. It's time for you to get unstuck. I feel like I feel like you've been stuck for a while. And they're saying that only you can help yourself get unstuck. You've got to take opportunities when they come to you. You have to move on an idea that you have. You have to do something. I mean, you really don't have to do anything. You could stay stuck. But if you don't want to feel this way anymore, then only you can make the change. Now you got a new romantic cycle begins. This is a career read. I'm not reading that as romance, but there's a new cycle for you, and it's going to bring you happiness. Love or romance will bring you happiness, right? I think this will bring you happiness, this new cycle. All right, let's get a fortune cookie. Love. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. All right, so forget about love, because this is not a love read, but it's about commitment. It's taking the leap. It's taking the chance, making a commitment to a change so you get out of the stuck energy. Okay? You're going to be successful. Work, success, achievement. If you put some effort into it, you're going to be successful. All right, let's get an Akashic Tarot card for your final advice card. Setting your course. 3 scrolls. Well, basically, I think that's just saying, like, you got to pick your path. You got to choose. I think you've been stuck long enough, and it's time. But let's see. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. Okay, so here's that page, having lots of different ideas, lots of different opportunities. When you widen your scope, you'll find that you have ways to limitless options and boundless wealth. Okay, so you got to broaden your horizons a little bit here. This card can also show you a potential partnership or an affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. So somebody's coming in, right? A potential partner or an affiliation among three. All right? So if an opportunity arises where you can have a new business partnership, or you're going to go to work with 3 different people, I would take it. I think this is going to lead you to major abundance. I would take it. All right? Let's pull you some charms. Okie dokie. It's so funny. Love came out twice in your cards, and soulmate love is here. Look at this. And now soulmate love doesn't have to be romantic love, right? A soulmate could be our best friend. You know, it could be a family member, but I think you have a soulmate here who's going to help you along your path here in your career. Or maybe a soulmate does come in and it pushes you to make the change, because maybe you've been comfortable, but you only had to take care of yourself. But now that a soulmate's coming in, there's somebody else to think about. So that might push you, right? So that's possible with those charms. But the luck is on your side. You got the candy too, so I think something sweet's about to happen for you. You got the good life charm, so you have the potential to live the good life. You do. You just gotta do something about it, right? You got the Saint's charm, the fleur-de-lis there. I'm thinking, I'm getting Joan of Arc with that. Joan of Arc went after what she believed in, right? She pretended to be male so she could fight, so she could go to war. She went after her dreams. She was bound and determined to accomplish her goal, no matter what it took. That's what you need to do. You need to get in that mindset where you're going to do whatever it takes to make a change and to make life better for you, to make your career or work better for you. Because something's got to give. That's what I'm feeling. All right? So, anyway, that's what I got for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the pink Tourmaline, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, Judgment, the Sun, the Tower. All right. First off, let me say, pile 4, that there's something that's not making you completely happy in your work life. You're kind of bored, kind of not satisfied. I think you're looking for answers with the Hierophant. I think you're like seeking some kind of advice here. Or it's just what you're doing is like traditional, the same old, you know, and maybe you're just ready to break free from it. Judgment, you're taking a look at things. You're taking a look at the past. You're trying to see how far you've come. Is it worth it? Do you do things differently? Do you make better decisions for yourself? I actually think the Judgment is kind of like an epiphany or an enlightenment of some sort. Like you kind of knowing what to do now. I think it comes from like really not knowing or not being satisfied with life. And I think you actually took the time to either seek advice from the Hierophant, you know, somebody who is older, wiser, somebody, a mentor of sorts. I think you took time to seek advice because you're taking a look at things. You're analyzing your own life, and you haven't been happy. And I think you got I think you had like a light bulb moment or an enlightenment, some kind of enlightenment, and you're gonna find your son now. You're gonna go after your son, your happiness, your joy. And this is going to create a life change for you with the Tower. I think you're going to really have some kind of a life change, a lifestyle change or something. It's going to be a shakeup. Things aren't going to be the same. A change is definitely coming. But it's because you're ready for your happiness now. So it's a good change. It's not a bad change. It's a good change. So let's get you some more cards. Great worry over nothing. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. All right, so you're whatever situation you find yourself in, you're worrying. You're causing yourself more stress than you need to be. Everything's gonna work out for you. All right. But if somebody's challenging you, I want you to stand your ground. I want you to stand up for yourself. I don't want you to let anybody walk all over you. I kind of feel like you're going into beast mode now. I don't know why that came out, but that's what I heard, the word like beast mode, where like you're really stepping into your power and you're going to be like, you know what? I'm going for this change and I'm going to find my son. I'm going to find my happiness. Now, this change, I'm hearing retirement for some of you. And that doesn't mean total retirement. It just means maybe retiring yourself from one thing and moving on to another. Because something's not making you happy. Something's changing. Something's changing in your career or your finances here. And but I don't want you to back down from anybody who might be challenging you. Because if you back down, I think that won't make you happy. I think if you stand on your ground, I kind of feel like you know what you want here. You know what's going to bring you happiness. So you just got to go for it. These readings today. Whew. Success. You got success coming in. So whatever change is happening, whatever this Tower moment is for you, it's going to lead you to success. You're going to be very happy. You're going to find your son. I know things are going to work out for you. Some of these cards though. Oh, all right. So here we go. Somebody is challenging you. Somebody's talking about you behind your back. Somebody's either lying to you or pretending to be your friend when they're not. Because I think somebody's whispering about you behind your back. I think that's office gossip. I think somebody might be challenging you. Maybe in a passive-aggressive way. I don't think you have to worry about it. I don't think you have to worry about it at all. I think you're going to find success and you're going to put this person like in their place, sort of. Not literally. I don't think you're really going to have anything to do with them. I think you're going to cut the ties with that person, which is what I would suggest you do. But, yeah. It's all coming together. You're getting intuitive hits and your soul tribe is forming. So, things are working out for you. Things are definitely working out for you. But there is somebody who is saying some not so nice things about you behind your back. But to be honest with you, I don't think it matters. I don't think it's going to matter to you at all. I don't think it's going to matter at all. Let them say what they want to say, because you're going to prove them all wrong. You're going to be successful. You have a success coming in for you. So whatever this change is for you, it's going to work out. Yeah, because your sacrifice, any sacrifice that you make with this change, it's going to pay off for you in the long run. I think you're on the road to success. I think you have a challenge before you. Look, I've been like tamping this down. They keep showing me the scenario, and I keep pushing it back because I'm like, that has nothing to do with career. But I'm going to say it because they've pushed it forward in the front of my mind like 4 or 5 times. So what I'm feeling is like some of you could be coming out of a marriage. You could be getting divorced, okay, with the Hierophant here, the Tower, right? Taking a look at things. You weren't satisfied with your life, and now you want to go towards your son, okay? And now your ex is going to be challenging you, right? And talking about you behind your back, all right? And the sacrifice you make by walking away from them, or walking away from maybe like a family business with them involved, or walking away from something, is going to be worth the sacrifice. 100%. You're going to end up being very successful. So I know that's not everybody's story, but they kept drawing me to, they kept bringing it forward in my head, and I kept saying, no, this is not a love read. But at this marriage ending, for whoever it is, can affect your finances. It can absolutely affect your finances. So it is kind of part of a career read. So that's why I'm saying it. And I'm saying it because they're kind of forcing me to say it, because they're not letting it go. They're like, say this. So I'm doing it. All right, so now that that's out there, you take the cards for how they resonate. That's not everybody. I know that's not everybody's story. Just work through your fears, okay? Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. All right, here we go. Let's get a fortune cookie. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. All right, so don't be afraid. Okay, you have your son here. You have success here. You have things working out for you, things coming together for you. Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back, okay? Good things are happening. They are. Good things are happening for you. All right, your Akashic Tarot card. Advice card is the Scribe. Oh, the Scribe's all about learning something new. It's all about learning. Hang on. It's all about learning or relearning. Reacquainting yourself. Yeah, this card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. So you're learning something new. You might be learning a new skill, or learning a new job, or learning a new company, learning the way a new company does things, or maybe you're going back to something you used to do and you're going to reacquaint yourself with learning something that you used to know. But this is a period of higher mind and higher learning, and is nothing less than a change your life opportunity. There's that Tower. All right. So by you learning, or it's changing your life. Okay. There may even be a teacher that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. Interesting. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Ha ha ha. All right, so some of you just might be going through divorce. But anyway, not that that's funny, or I'm not happy about that. Divorce is awful. It's terrible. Believe me. I've had like one of the worst divorces ever in my state. It was like the most expensive divorce ever. It was just awful. My ex-husband is just awful. He's so dumb with how he thinks. I know, I'm being negative. Sorry. But his mindset was not good at the time of our divorce. Hopefully it's better now. I wouldn't know. I haven't talked to him in 10 years. But anyway, divorce is awful. So I don't mean to make light of it, but I do feel like you're going to come out better for it. I really do. I think things are working out for you behind the scenes, and you will find your son, and you will find a lot of success, and money's going to be okay. It will be okay. Let me pull you some charms. I'm so sorry. And as you can see, I'm still working on letting go of some bitterness. Every time I think I got it like conquered, it shows up. It rears its ugly head. So it just proof positive that I'm human. Luck is on your side, right? Just put on your crown. You know, step into your power. Wear your crown. Know who you are. Know what you're capable of. Your angel's here, loving you, guiding you, supporting you, right? Lots of angel love here. But a change is coming, and you just got to trust your intuition. There are some things, some decisions you're going to have to make, and you're just going to have to trust your gut. All right? There's usually no right or wrong answer, so just go with what feels good to you. All right, Pile 4, that is what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things will help me greatly, and I appreciate you so much for that. Until next time, love and light.